We first came to Palm Springs in 1999-ish. We had dear friends and their home was in Twin Palms. And we would come out and stay with them. I probably shouldn't say this, but we used to go around to open houses, and sometimes the doors were unlocked, and we'd go into the house and sit and enjoy them and think about what it would be like to have a home in Palm Springs. Well, long story short, the home you're sitting in now is our fourth home in Palm Springs. This is a Charles Dubois. The year on our property is 1971. The community is Canyon Estates. There's 254 homes in our community. We fell in love with the environment. We fell in love with the people. It's really a nod to what was a very luxurious life in the late 60s to early 70s when these were built. The reason we were attracted to this home is for the room that we're sitting in. We loved the high 12-foot ceilings, the clear story windows that give you exposure from every angle, the peak mountain views, the trees, the light. We saw it and we just thought, well, this would be a nice next step for us in Palm Springs.
And one of the reasons we picked this particular unit was it was very private. We're very outgoing and we're very social people, but we like our privacy when we're in our space. The other reason we purchased it, we have a very large collection of mid-century modern art and furniture, and we really wanted to be able to use those pieces, and all of them are from the various homes that we've owned throughout our time here in Palm Springs, so it was a large enough space that could house our collection.
We really saw it as a gallery space, and that's what made us fall in love with it. And I think Charles Dubois is a pretty darn good architect, and I think his day is yet to come as far as him getting his due for his work. Joe and I believe that lighting is everything in a home. To me, a home is dead if it doesn't have interesting lighting, of various levels of lighting, various architectural detail of lighting, because it showcases everything about your home. So we put a lot of energy into finding the right lights. We've educated ourselves a lot through our 36 years together. And we're probably most proud of our lighting collection over anything else.
But the lighting collection ranges from a Lumi, that's 1960.
Lumi, 1960 Studio Milano.
A Studio Milano, which is a very rare manufacturing company that was only in business in Italy for a few years. So that's where our love for the Italian lighting came from. Our 1964 Studebaker Avante was purchased in 2021, and we fell in love with the car because it's such a part of Palm Springs history. The car was actually designed by Raymond Loy and a team of guys in 1962 in the summer. They held up in a home in the movie colony area, and they brought the project to Studebaker and they built this car, and it was the fastest production car in the world in 1963. And the only reason Kim let me get the car was because it has this fantastic makeup mirror, and she has her products in there, and it had a cocktail bar inside of it. So we've really enjoyed owning it and owning a piece of Palm Springs history.
What interests us in becoming part of the preservation community stemmed from our early self-education about mid-century modern design. I've heard this comment because I was asking about this particular mid-century modern home. She said, "It's really a great house, isn't it? It has a beautiful view." She said, "The only problem on the inside, it's really old and it's really dated, and someone needs to go in and completely gut it and bring it up to, you know, the modern day." So I called my friend on the phone and I go, "This is a good house. It hasn't been," I'll just say, touched. That comment is from someone who doesn't understand. Old and dated to us preservation junkies means it's probably a gem that probably needs some love. It might need cleaned up a little bit. But if you're not educated, you're gonna destroy the beautiful architecture, and we're gonna end up with, you know, a cookie cutter city. Joe and I saw that in Palm Springs in the Valley, that this was really something special, and we feel very, very honored to be part of a community. And we, our friends, made this the mid-century modern mecca of the world. People come here, they want to be here, they want to own here, they want to vacation here. And that's because we've educated them on why what we have is so truly special.
At PSModCom, we believe everyone can play a role in keeping these stories alive. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.